What these players are acting out is no Ramayana or Mahabharata. It is something much closer to the realities of today. In fact, it is a true story based on the life of a young woman from their community. Throughout the ages, theatre has been used as one of the most powerful and personal ways to get across a message. In Bangladesh, a community group has come up with a new idea: to dramatize real situations in order to provoke a reaction and make a change. Story collectors go from village to village, seeking people with stories to tell. Stories that everybody can relate to, lives that everyone can learn from. This group ended their search here when they found Hasina, a young woman who had lived through the harsh realities of the dowry system. In her marriage, she was constantly threatened and cursed. Her tale is not uncommon, but what is unusual is how she managed to break free. The drama group set about rehearsing Hasina's story as a play, keen to perform it not only for the rest of her community, but beyond her village as well. Their aim? To reach as many people as possible with her message of how justice can and should prevail. This is Hasina's story.
My father gave 7,500 taka as dowry. They all grabbed the money. Then they put more pressure on me, and my father had to give my new in-laws even more money. My father is very poor, and it was very difficult for him to arrange for such a huge amount. In the end, he had to sell our tin roof house and other things to get the money. With that, they bought some land.
With God's blessing, I am handing you my daughter. She lost her mother when she was just a child. Take care of her.
Don't worry, I'll take care of her. You only pray for her.
When I was 5 months pregnant, my husband came to me. He beat me severely, but my in-laws did not call the doctor. My father and brother came when they heard the news, and they took me to the hospital. When I finally came home from the hospital, my in-laws didn't treat me well. They didn't even give me proper food. My father sent me rice and eggs. When I made a boiled egg, my husband snatched it away from me and said, "You took plenty of medicine in the hospital." Then he ate the egg. After a while, my husband came to me with a blank sheet of paper and asked me to sign it. I refused. He told me it would make our marriage stronger, but still I refused. I knew he was trying to cheat me. When he realized he failed to persuade me, he started to beat me severely. We were alone inside the storeroom and the door was closed. I was screaming and then I fell unconscious. Finally, one of the neighbors came and took me away. When my father and brother heard the news, they called the doctor and rushed me to the hospital. One night, my husband, who never visited me in hospital, came to me and tried to tempt me to come home. He ended up taking me by force. I suspected what he was trying to do, and when we were near my father's home, I jumped from the moving trishaw and ran.
My child, what happened to you?
Oh, Father, they will kill me. I'm not going back there.
Hasina's husband wanted to divorce her, leaving her destitute. But she and her father took her case to the village authorities and protested her innocence. With the support of social workers and the village court, Hasina was awarded a settlement on her terms. Victims of various abuses often suffer in silence, but plays like this could help make a change.
We will all support you. You better file a case.
Will all the villagers be with me?
Yes, we will all be with you.
Then I will file a case. We are poor, but we have to give dowry. Why do we have to do this? There are many like me in this village. We don't want another incident like Hasina's. We don't want it at all.